Hey guys, this is IntroducingEmy and we're back with another 100 Days of Making Comics. I just finished up this page. It went pretty fast. The shading was the only thing that really took a lot of time after I was done inking. I should just mention real quick before I get going on this video that I'm going to be comparing the panels and going like snapping and flipping back and forth between the old pages and the new pages. So if flipping images or sudden changes like that bother you or bother your eyes or what have you, you may not want to watch this video, and you can see the comparisons of these two pages still on my Tumblr. Maybe not like right when this video goes up, but at some point on my Trying Human Tumblr you'll be able to see the comparisons, and also on the Trying Human First Tries website where I put all the comparisons of the redone pages. Okay, so anyway, this is page 153 in chapter 5, and this is going to be in volume 2. So here's the first panel. So one of the biggest things is I changed the sound effect to be more like accurate, so it's like this crash sound of him like coming out of the bushes. And I also all the colors have been brightened up quite a bit. All the expressions are, in my opinion, like way more intense. The only thing that I kind of don't like is you can't see, and I might change it right now actually, you can't see this leg like bent up, like it doesn't have this cool zigzag anymore. Let's make a layer called Fixes, and let's think about this. It's actually kind of like indecipherable from the bush. Yeah, forget that. Okay. Well, that was just a thought. I don't think it's like super needed. Let's see. So second panel here, I brought her arms up more, and again, palette's been upped. She looks a little squat here. Like she doesn't look quite the way that I would draw her now. So I changed that, and also the radiating lines around the sides, like the action lines, I changed them so that they kind of blend in with the gutters. In fact, they really blend in with the gutters. They're same color, but that they like focus on like where the action is going, and more from Kowalski's this character's perspective up here. And then let's see. So this panel got flipped, so I'm not breaking the 180 rule anymore. In fact, both of these panels did. And just in general, I think the poses are better. Her head's not falling off anymore. It's a little hard to tell, but it almost looks like her neck would be like right here, and her head is sitting like further back on the shoulders. So everything's like just a lot more extreme. Oops, sorry. It's just a lot more extreme now. And also bolder in a way. I'm not sure. Like the old pages suffer from this thing where like if this was in black and white, it would be really hard to see what was going on because all the colors are kind of the same saturation. Believe it or not, I was trying to go for like, I think it's been years now since I did these pages, so trying to look back into my own mind at what was going on is a little hard, but I was trying to go with a realistic palette, and realistic just doesn't fly for this style. It needs to be a little brighter, a little more cartoony, just to match kind of the flavor of what's going on. I got rid of the twitch, quote-unquote, sound effect or motion. I'm trying to scrap as many of those kind of sound effects as I can. Sound effects that are like, they're not true. I'm trying to think of a good way to phrase. They're not true sounds. Like a twitch isn't like a sound. So I try to represent that more by their visual actions and like marks or little subtle things rather than like just writing like twitch. There's one part in volume 1 in one of the flashbacks where I have an alien and his eye like sparkles, like it comes to life, and I left a sound effect and it says glimmer, but I kind of felt like the way I did it, I was like, that's okay, I'm gonna leave that one. It kind of works, but like I said, I'm trying to get rid of as many places, get rid of those in as many places as possible where I feel like it's crippling my drawing ability, like it's holding me back from just, you know, drawing what I mean rather than writing it out. So yeah, got rid of the Twitch sound effect, and oops, didn't mean to do that. Just make Quadsky's face a little more asymmetrical, a little scared. That's about it, I think. I mean, there wasn't it's in my newer style. He looks a little more like goofy or funny rather than in the old one where he like looks like legitimately terrified or something. Yeah, so I think this is like the big changes. What is, oh, that was just a border. And one little thing here, I'm gonna just like reshape this. You can hear my dog chewing on herself in the background. It's really loud to me. Just gonna reshape his face a little bit there so it looks a little more narrow. Oops. There we go. So yep, those are the big changes I made, and that page is done, and I think I'm at 17% completion now. I'm almost a fourth of the way done with Volume 2, which is very exciting. Volume 2 is just a teeny bit shorter than, actually let me double click there. Volume 2 is just a little bit shorter than Volume 1. Volume 1 was 139 pages, and I think Volume 2 is 127? 120 something, I can't remember, but it's going a little quicker for that reason, and also because my art, you know, got progressively better. I mean, this isn't like amazing, but it's a little better than what it would have been in Volume 1, so I have more to work with, more backgrounds that I can salvage, a lot less that I need to redraw from scratch. You know, I know this seems like a lot of work, and it is. It's a decent amount of work, but it's not nearly as much work as if I had to do it all from like 100% scratch, make it all up, you know, on the fly or what have you. So I say what have you a lot. What have you? Sound very like foppish and British. What have you? So anyway, that's that page, and I'm gonna save it and be done with it, and hurrah, on to the next one. Alright, so I will see you guys for the next video, for the next 100 days of making comics, and yeah, okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!